put the surfboard away for a while. What I always do with oil stains is clean them with beer and lime juice. However, dumping perfectly good beer in the ocean seems such a waste, so let's wait for an expert opinion on the matter.
It's spreading. Ooh, it's very spreading. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our lovely little island paradise here of Tropico. So last time we left off pretty much at the end of the Cold War. So the year just now is 1955, so it's roughly in the right era, I think. But we're about to go into we're about to research over our end text here actually. I'll just queue those up. So we have just researched nuclear power plant, which would be handy because right now we have no power. But we've got our little city being built here. Lots of room to expand. Relations are quite good with the US. We praise the Russians now. Just so we're not on anyone's bad side. Got our lovely palace and gardens here. Seems to be a lot of our teamsters aren't actually able to access any of our farms. I may have to build more of them.
For too long have the Tropican soldiers been ridiculed across the globe, Presidente. Time to assemble an elite commando unit that will demonstrate them. Presidente.
So basically we've got a bunch of...
has been cleaned up.
Oh, that's good. So last time there was a massive oil spill that ended up happening off our coast. Cleaned up though. Another oil source there. Speaking of which, we got some oil for industry going. Started building our hotels for tourism, for which we have our airport. We have a really good balance of money. However, it's not coming in quick enough. We're not getting enough ships to pick it up. Once we get enough money to build a nuclear power plant, we could give that a go. That'll generate more power for us. So if we have that as high priority just now, hopefully they'll start building that. It'll also mean we will have to end up importing some uranium, as we do not have any on the island and it is quite expensive. Overall happiness is 50%, which isn't the greatest. Biggest issue is entertainment, but we should be able to fix that. Healthcare, 380 people died, which is pretty bad. Homeless, we've got a lot of people who are homeless, so we need to try and solve that issue as well.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
That is not good. More rebels. I think I will have the defense HQ up here. I've just built a road. Put parks all around it. So we need to build one of these. This could, from oil we can create farmer schools, which will give us a lot more money. So end up building that, but once we get the power plant going, again it's operational now. Hopefully we can end up getting our uranium in.
We have done nothing productive since our last research project. We almost started a war and we killed a llama. See, it works. If you do something bad, tell everybody about it and then say that you killed a llama. Everyone just asks why you killed the llama. Now we can do all sorts of bad things with no consequences.
Flexible principles, so we can amend the constitution more. Which I think our constitution is doing okay. Efficiency reduces death by better. Could do that. It's 300. Monthly upkeep. Let's issue that and we will issue this. Should be fine on our balance. Yep, we're even doing even better. So we'll have a bunch of, pretty much like a nice beachfront here. We'll have a bunch of hotels, casinos. We'll have a bit more high rise in here, I think. Out here we can still decide what we're going to do. This mine here is there's still a lot of bauxite in there, so it'll be there.
The world has been hit by a huge energy crisis. The price of oil is climbing by the hour. We should exploit this situation.
Yes, we will have 50% to both of them. Or 100% relations to Russia. USA not so much, but we'll just praise them. Bam, they're not so bad. Russia still loves us. Build another one. Kind of like this building because it looks a bit like a hangar. No, it's not, but who cares?
I might have been just a touch off in my careful, calculated predictions.
Build some country hotels. Can do indeed. So we got a bunch more money again. Country hotel. A very nice area here. Kind of don't want to try and take up all the trees that are there. Suppose we could just build on this side.
We must become independent from fossil fuels, as there are not enough for everybody. That means that they are not in accordance with the communist ideas.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
So we're being attacked again by rebels. What are they attacking? They're attacking this farm instead. Well, good thing we got some towers up and running. Just I should have improved the one closer to them. There we go. So got quite a few forces there. Probably gonna lose the tower, but that's the goal. That's what it's supposed to do. Just get it. There we go. Did take away their cover, but well, person died. They were going to be arrested.
Yeah?
Good evening.
I'll get you while you flee.
Greetings. Ay, ay, ay.
You will not escape.
Ay, caramba.
We'll arrest you all. Do that. Right.
The
Oh,
unthinkables have been assembled for your inspection, Presidente. They are a rowdy bunch, but give me a few months and I will turn them into real soldiers.
oh, training ground for high elite soldiers. So we can do paratroopers, build a hang gliding cub, national park, factory farm, or large scale riot. Ooh, we do need some entertainment buildings, a national park and the hanging gliding. So I think we could do the national park, based because it will improve the environmentalists' relations with us. Gonna have it over here, just sitting there, next to the palace. Suppose that'll be an alright location for it. My idea here is I'm just gonna place gardens in between here. Make the place a bit nicer. Something can go here, but what? Place a cabaret. Why not? Be another entertainment building. Just modernize that into an apartment. A bunch of things building. Still don't have anything in here.
Presidente, a new era of modern warfare dawns. With the discovery of ballistics, we can ensure that 10 out of 12 bombs hit their designated targets. The remaining bombs will politely allow civilians to clear the area before exploding.
Aircraft carrier, so now we can control the skies. Just have aircraft carrier sitting here, I think. Some Verjets. So now if we set this to, or if we upgrade it so it reduces the amount of collateral damage.
Our elite troops, the unthinkables, need just one more thing to maximize their potential. A mean and vicious drill sergeant.
Plan to train them personally, but I just remembered that I got a condition. We'll have to appoint another. Oh. We can invite Soviet, US, or our own. Of course, we will do our own. We will do Rodrigo. Let's give him a go. See how he does. What's our police like? We don't have a look. It's actually alright. It's somewhat alright. Maybe get another police station down here. I'll just shove it there. Could build more if you wanted to. There we go. Good building now. Right. Oh, we've got a few things popping up.
Comrade Presidente, during the revolution's glorious march, I accidentally stepped upon a tiny ant that happened to lie in my way. It made me think deeply about our ecological footprint.
Build 2 cabins. Yeah, we can do that. It's part of it's like a hotel cabin things you can just place around.
Have you seen the statistics?
More. I have 4 luxury entertainment buildings. Sure. Got 1 just now, but we're probably building more anyway.
Excelente, Presidente. Our unthinkables are already looking tired and miserable. That means our new drill sergeant is doing a fine job.
Build a new hospital. The effectiveness is permanently increased. We will definitely do that. We're planning on building a new hospital at some point. Sure, a new one won't help. Won't be bad. We've got one there already. So if we build it around this side. Has to do it. We need something there anyway. We can also get ourselves a new pharmaceutical company. Suppose I can place it there. Place gardens around it.
Presidente, I encountered a hostile atom today. It was attached to a hostile punch, attached to a hostile arm, attached to a hostile lady. This was clearly a provocation. I have declared a war on all atoms. I propose we use neutrons to split their forces.
Nuclear program. Sweet. Yes, I think a lot of our farms are starting to lose their effectiveness. Saying that, some of them are, especially that are closer to the city, mainly because I think pollution is starting to have an effect. Ooh, give them that. Right, we also have this.
Presidente, I am overjoyed that you chose this means to end the war, as are all militarists. Never again will the world make jokes about our little rockets.
Have a nuclear program in order to progress. We shall do such things. Where we find it, I have... Yeah. Perfect location for that. Just have a nuclear program right behind our palace.
My calculations show that there is more to be milked from this tourist invasion
have an airport. Well, good thing we do.
It
Already
seems
have
I
an
keep underestimating your cap.
More free stuff, I'll easily take it.
Great
Shoot
time,
happiness, we're still a
tropical
bit...
spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
That's not good. We've got unrest. I think we should get ourselves a little housing area down here. I will build church there. Actual houses. So there we go, a couple
I was
houses
as
going.
excited as a schoolgirl when I learned that a Dolphinarium had opened its doors here in Tropico. I think I'm beginning to understand the language of our ocean friends. It's early to state with any certainty, but I think the little guys are trying to thank us for something. And it's almost as if they are waving me goodbye.
Cabarets, and we got now Dolphinarium. Increase hotels effectiveness. We will definitely do that one.
Calamity, Presidente. Thailand has banned Tropico because we are detrimental to peace and order. We have to strike back, Presidente.
Build a new hotel. We will do that. More. Give us more.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
This is not very good. This could be the end of us.
Tropicans, sharpen your pitchforks, light your torches, and bring your machetes. Whether you are defending the regime or fighting against it, it's going to be one hell of a party. Ay, 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 ay!
Good day.
So we have an uprising happening, which isn't amazing. Good thing we got a lot of... I hope we've got a lot to defend against this. And they're attacking all our towers. Once they destroy the targeted buildings, they'll eventually go for our palace. God. This is a massacre. Got our jets, I think, flying around. You can just see the shadow of it. But I won't attack the city. Oh, we're losing a lot. Got our defensive units here.
We're coming for you.
We did do military drills, which was very nice. That just made our troops a lot better. Good thing we did it when we did. So we do have a lot of troops defending. Not enough though. To go up against that, like, I'm gonna lose this tank squad because there's too many of them. They're just overwhelming. Look at the amount of them. Quick forward this and see how it goes. We're losing our guys,
we will fight
but
you in the streets and on the beaches.
it's this big squad here that I'm worried about.
For the
More
fatherland.
APCs.
You fight like for the fatherland. Live to fight another day.
They've got a lot of health, so they're just wrecking us. Things will catch fire, but we've got upgrades to hopefully deal with that. As long as we've got people looking after. They're actually moving away from the city,
We have
so it's quite
discovered
nice.
a novel technique for scanning the brain and displaying its contents. While testing this new discovery on me, we found a huge empty space. The universe also consists primarily of empty space. Coincidence? I think not.
Now build a space program. Well, see if we can after this.
Your right to roll has expired.
I'll lose that tank army.
Fight like wood.
Maybe.
Viva la revolución!
Oh, hold on. So much is going on. Right, so we've just...
listeners, the Cold War is officially over. Congratulations, we won. The USA and the USSR failed to annihilate each other and everyone else in a global conflict. I'm putting that down as a win in my book.